Hey, Kristen.
Hey guys,
Kristen,
how are you?
we're beyond great.
We're being silly.
Y'all, our printer's running about above my head and Janie just printed something.
What?
The printer is right above my head. Say
Hey,
hey.
JD.
Hi.
This isn't a boring. What quarantine? This is fun.
I know. Okay, let's get this party started.
Aw.
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I am recording this. I will post it later because I had a bunch of confirmations, so I'm surprised that we don't have more people on here. But I'm sure that
You know, I'm wondering if it's because we moved it up a half hour.
yeah, but it'll be okay. And we have people jumping on, and so I wanted to open real quick and say, you know, I know that this is a really, really serious time in our lives, like unprecedented. None of us have lived through anything like this. You know, our parents probably have, but very few of us have been through. I mean, a lot of us have been through 9/11, horrible, horrible time. You know, fear, a lot of fear. But at the same time, what I want to also share is hope and family and community and fun, because this is a scary time. And if you don't, and faith, also faith. If you don't have those things to hold on to, then you're gonna lose it. And so what we wanted to do tonight was to have a little bit of fun, to celebrate some of the amazing things that are happening that Plexus released today. Share a little bit of faith, and just have a little bit of fun. But at the end of the day, I don't want y'all to doubt our seriousness about this. Okay, I don't want you to misunderstand, because you know, we are going to have some fun, and of course, you know, if any of your friends or relatives are suffering from coronavirus physically, then we're going to pray about that. Financially, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, it's affecting everybody in some way or another. You cannot be affected by this. So we want you to understand that we do honor all of that pain, but at the same time, we want to bring some joy and some happiness for 30-40 minutes. And prayerfully, everybody walks away feeling a little bit better about life. So I have asked Trila to open our meeting up in prayer. So Trila?
Sure. Heavenly Father, thank you so very much that we know and that we can claim that you are in control. There's so much fear. There's so much unknown. There's so much that we need to question. But ultimately, we know that you hold us and this virus in your hands. For those who are suffering physically, I pray that you, as the master healer, will heal them quickly and completely. For those that suffer financially, I pray that you will give them opportunities to find ways to stretch the money that they do have and come by others. I pray for those who are having a hard time just staying quarantined, staying disconnected, if you will. I pray that they find ways that they can seek out other believers that they can seek out their friends and family and be uplifted. Father, for this group, I give you thanks for each friend, for each of my friends' friends that we try to touch with our products. I pray that you bless us all, and I give you thanks that we can have fun in the midst of all of this gloom. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay, so for the first thing we're going to do tonight, we have two little challenges, and Trila is going to introduce the first one. And Trila, I'm going to let you say how you're going to handle this. So go ahead.
Okay, in just a second, I'm going to show you a cup full of sticks of active. Because one of the things that we have to make sure that we do during this time of social distancing, during this time of not being around people, is that we stay active, that we do something for ourselves physically. And so our first tip or go-to is to stay active, physically active. And so I have put some sticks of active in a cup. And whoever guesses the correct number wins a prize, okay? So I'm going to show you this cup with the sticks of active in it 3 times tonight. And you get to try to look at it. I'm not going to leave it up long. So you get to kind of look at it and then make a guess, okay? So don't guess yet. But at the end, I'm going to ask you to write your guess in the chat, okay? Everybody understand? Okay, so here it is. How many sticks of active? Okay? Okay.
Okay, so be thinking about that. Okay, so now, I don't know if you guys were on the Plexus Ambassador page today when they announced the new incentive, which is $6 million, $6 million, the Plexus stimulus package. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to put $600 in the hands of 10,000 people in the next 40 days. So this goes from starting today to the end of April. And I pulled together a couple of slides. Oh, hold on. I messed up. Let me go back. I didn't share my, you can't see it if I don't share it. So I pulled together a couple of slides real quick for everybody to look at. And I want you to look at this first slide. And hold on just a second. And this is for people that have never been a silver. So this breaks it out, and I put this on the team, or Trila posted it for us today earlier. So this is for either you've never been a silver, or you have a brand new person who you want to really help go silver. So in the next couple of days, this is like you could, let's say you have a friend who's really struggling, y'all. This could really help that person. That that wants to go silver. So, and how it works is you enroll 3 new ambassadors. So the first $100, which is the actual bonus that they're doing, or stimulus, that first $100, they're paying out it within 72 hours of you finishing that, enrolling those 3 people. That's pretty stinking fast. Then the $75 would be your business building bonus. Now, I mentioned this earlier today. If you have your husband or a spouse sign up under you, you might want to put them under that person so that your family actually, and this isn't a great word to use, but double dips. So if all the people that I'm going to sign up in the next couple of weeks, I'm putting under JD. So my family gets the $75. Then for every person that is signed up under him, he gets the $25, I get the $12.50. So technically our family makes $32.50. Then you're going to get $50 in the following month's commission. and you're going to get your $100 silver bonus. So that's pretty huge. Now, if you enroll 6, your payout bonus is 3. Is this correct? Is this correct?
Yes.
350 bonus paid out within 72. And I think the breakdown is 150. I'm not sure that's correct.
Okay, it's what that is the 100 bonus from 3.
It's the additional. I get it. It's combined. So you've
Yeah.
already got the 3 at the top.
Yes.
And yeah. Okay, so now that makes sense. Okay, so you've already got the 3 at the top, and now you've enrolled 3 more. So that's where you get the additional. So the total for that would be $700. So let's say you have a friend who needs to make some money, and you talk to them and you say, well, if you invest this $99 plus the membership fee, which is 10% off until the end of April. And y'all, some people, if you've got the 3-day, if you've ordered a 3-day trial, then you've got a $20 off coupon. Now, I don't know if you can stack those, but you would definitely want to use the $20 off, because that would be a little bit more than the 10%. Okay, so now that you see this is very first time people. So now, let's say that you've already ranked silver or above. You get that $100 bonus within the first 72 hours that you sign those 3 people. You get your business building bonus, and you decide where do you want to place those people for a total $50 extra the following month of commissions, for a total of $225. Enroll 6, you have the potential to make $600. So for the majority of us on the call, the majority of us would be in the $600 category. Or if we put them under our spouse, that's an extra $1,250 times 6, so over $70. Then the last thing is, if you have somebody that enrolls today, or you get them going and they take off and they get to fast start silver in 14 or 30 days, which is where, gosh, I mean, that's where the sweet spot is. They will either make the 425 or the 525. But if they enroll 6 people in their first 14 to 30 days, they're going to make between $800 or $900. So that's a pretty big selling point when you reach out to somebody and you say, hey, and they pump the brakes, and you say, okay, well, you posted on Facebook that you lost your job, but that you really want to do something, that you're looking for a work from home solution. This is something you could do. And here's the thing. That's not the limit. That's by far not the limit. You could enroll 12 people. If somebody enrolls 12 people, that's $1,800. And if they enroll 6 by next Wednesday, they also win an iPad with the March Madness. So, I mean, cha-ching. So if you've got some people that are saying, okay, I'm done with corporate America, I'm done with worrying about this, I want to do what you do, I want to stay at home, I want to control my destiny, then you say, then I'm going to send you a slide and let's get on the phone and talk. And Genevieve did a great training today on verbiage of what to say. And the first thing we should all be doing, because I know this is challenging, you're sitting here thinking, how do I reach out to people in times like this? I'll tell you exactly how you reach out to them. You just reach out to them and you say, how are you doing? How can I help you? Open a door. And then let the conversation flow. And if you can, get on the phone and call these people. I promise you, they're going to love hearing your voice. And let the conversation flow. And if they're in dire straits, or if something's happened, or, I mean, do y'all know how many women are married to men, and the men are the only wage earners in the house? but they're scared too. I mean, they're scared. And if you're talking to a woman who is at home raising their babies, and that woman says to you, well, you know, my husband, he's an essential worker, but I'm just so nervous. That's when you say, well, have you ever thought of starting your own work at home gig to where you could contribute? And maybe you could help your family, and you could help your family and your husband feel a little bit safer in times of troubles. Because, y'all, this won't be the last time we have times of trouble. I mean, this is horrible. And we live in an amazing nation, but times of trouble have happened before. So I'm just giving y'all, think outside of the box, different ways that you could start a conversation. Health and wellness, absolutely the first thing. The wellness, the weekly wellness package, or I forgot what it's called, amazing package. Lead with that if that's their concern, because that's really and truly a lot of people's concern. Okay, so a lot of business that I just crammed in there, but y'all, this is a stimulus package from Plexus, a gift to us. And if you post things the right way and you continue to share, people are going to be watching. And whether they join you now or we get past all of this and they say, I don't want to have that fear again, be the person that they reach out to. Okay, so now for just a few minutes of fun, just literally 5 minutes, I'm not going to put the list up on the screen yet, but I'm going to let Trila tell you what we're doing next.
Okay. Terry has come up with 5, right, Terry, 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 items that we have to go find. It's a scavenger hunt, okay?
And there's a prize, so
there's a prize. And apparently they all have to do with the
Scavenger hunt.
With the coronavirus, or kind of with things that have been happening, okay? So how much time do you want to give us, Terry?
You get 5 minutes, y'all. You only get 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
So look at it, remember these 5 items, and go get them.
Crap.
Okay? And bring them back and show them to us. 5
Okay.
items.
Okay, we're ready, Terry. Go.
Huh?
We're ready.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 5 minutes. Go. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, pajamas, a pair of pajamas, or whatever you sleep in, the channel changer, the remote, channel changer or remote, something made in China. 5 things. Okay? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, PJs, channel changer, something made in China.
Done.
Who's done, Linda?
Yes.
Woohoo!
If you count my jammies I have on.
Okay, yeah. Let's see who else gets back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got them.
Okay, we're waiting on Trela and Belinda. Y'all look at this big old thing of hand sanitizer. This is Trela. Linda beat us all. This was from my daughter's desk at school.
Linda, how'd you get that everything so fast?
Okay, go ahead, Linda.
Well, I have a baby hand sanitizer. I have some primary place value, really good stuff, and it's made in China. The
What is
TV remote and toilet paper, and my pajamas on my body.
See, she had her pajamas on. Okay, we're still waiting on Gloria.
That's what took me the longest.
The pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. That is so stinking funny.
Hey, this cup that I have these things in is made in China.
That's what I want to see what everybody's got from China. Okay, there. Kristen made it back. Where's Gloria? Gloria probably had to go to the store.
This battery in our remote is from China as well.
There you go. Way to think. Yeah, my channel changer's right here.
Well, that's what took me long too, because I went into the other TV room to get it. Miles had hidden it
He had hidden it from you?
from the kids, the grandkids, and I didn't know where to put it.
We're not there yet, but okay.
So
Linda, are you back?
I'm going to blame Miles on me losing.
Okay, we're just gonna say okay. So, Linda beat us all. So
There's Gloria. Here comes Gloria.
there's Gloria. Okay, hold on. So the first thing I want to say is, okay, Linda, are you muted? So Linda beat us because she's smarter than all of us, and she just counted the pajamas that she has on. So, yay! So show us what you have from China. What's your one thing from China?
Okay, I actually have two things, but
Oh wait, Gloria's showing us.
this one you actually can see the label. It's a Buddha.
There you go. I love it.
It's
I love it. Okay, Linda, what was yours from China?
It was a game from really good stuff made in Guangzhou. I don't know, China.
Oh my gosh. Kristen, what do you have from China? Your earbuds.
Just about everything is from China.
Yeah, we could all just count our
Earbuds.
stuff, I'm sure. Everything we got is from China. And is it Belinda? Is she there?
Belle, can you turn your microphone on? Can you
Her
hear
name's
us?
Belle.
Yeah, Belinda. I don't know if she's.
I think she's still looking for her stuff.
She may be.
Let me text her.
Trilo, what do you have from China?
The cup that the active's in.
The cup. And that's awesome. And I actually have a cross that was from China. And it still has the tag on it. So
Wow.
it's from China. Okay, so Linda is our winner of our scavenger hunt. Congratulations, Linda. And I hope that you guys had a little fun with that. Okay, so I want to talk about the wellness calls. And y'all, listen, I don't want you to make a big deal out of this, but it's like free advertisement. It's stinking free advertisement. So at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock every day, Plexus has been doing these video things. And y'all, literally last night, because we got sucked into the Tiger King weirdo world, we were watching that. And so it pops up at 9 o'clock, and y'all, I start a watch party. I am not sitting there on every single one of these paying close attention to what they're saying or who's joining or whatever. I try to, but I can't do everything. And I know y'all feel the same way. You can't do everything. But I'm telling you, you've got to be on the Plexus Ambassador community page. You've got to be on the Plexus Worldwide page. And when they start these little things, and like every time they do it or every day, it's a specific topic, like healthy foods, or I don't know. I mean, they've just been different topics every single day. And then at the end of that, then they do a little opportunity meeting, short, and they invite a diamond or a jewel to come on. So I'm telling y'all, you don't have to be blowing up your Facebook if you don't want to. But if you are at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock and you're paying close attention, start a watch party and see where it goes. Now, you can reach out to the people that join that. If you want to, because I've been kind of watching to see who consistently jumps on. And I'm going to start reaching out to those people and say, hey, I see you consistently jump onto my wellness calls. What intrigues you? What applies to you? Can I send you a sample of Slim? So y'all you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Make it simple. Okay, I'm going to turn it over we just have 2 little things left that we're going to do, and it won't take very long. And this next segment I thought would be really good for Trela to host. So Trela, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Oops.
Okay, first, here's your other look. How many sticks? You're going to guess and tell me at the end for a prize, okay? Okay. Okay. There's so much doom and gloom out there. I don't know if y'all hear it. I hear it. Every time I turn on the TV, I just tend to want to turn it off again sometimes, but yet I want to listen too. I want to kind of know what's going on. But one of the things I've been trying to do, and I've noticed a lot of people on Facebook, if you've been on, are doing it, and that is to focus on our blessings. There's so much that we have to be thankful for. One of the biggest things for me is I love to read. I read all the time. And I love to read historical nonfiction. Historical fiction, nonfiction too, but fiction mostly. And especially World War II. And a lot of this isolation and quarantine and shutting things down and worrying about not being able to get this or that, it reminds me a lot of what the surface of what they went through, some of them went through. And we have it so much better because, yes, we are quarantined to our houses, but we have technology that they didn't have. We are not sending our loved ones off to the war. We have so much to be thankful for. And so I just wanted to ask each of you to share one thing. Let's narrow it down. One thing that happened today to you. One thing about today that that gave you a blessing, that was positive to you.
Okay, who do you want to go first?
It doesn't matter. Gloria said she lost. Gloria just said she lost out.
Gloria,
I'll go first.
Okay.
The biggest thing for me, the sun came out.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, other than this past Saturday, we have not seen sunshine in this part of Arkansas for 2 weeks, I think, or 11, 12 days.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hard. It is, in fact, we had friends over looking at the baby horse. If you see my Facebook page, you know we have a baby horse. Anyway, filly, and they came to look at it and bring their granddaughter. And the woman was like, "Why is your ground so soft? You know, is something under here? You know?" I was like, "No, it's all the rain." And our pastures have just been flooded. So I am thankful today to see sunshine.
That's awesome. Yeah, the sun was shining here today too. Hey, Kristen, share with us one of your blessings from just today.
A lot of people have been impacted with not being an essential business. And so they're having to shut down and lay people off. And we got a letter today from the governor or whoever basically saying that our company was considered essential. We do appliance installation for home builders. And so like HVAC plumbing is what we're under. So that was a huge blessing that we can keep working and that we can keep providing for our employees. And because I've lost I've lost probably more than half my clients because people are afraid to kind of come and work out at the gym. So that was a blessing that we're able to keep working.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And we'll all just add you to our prayers that maybe you can do some virtual workouts with clients and keep up your business. So I don't know, Belle or Belinda, does she want to contribute?
She actually just texted me that she had to jump off for a second. Something's going on in her house, but she'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. How about you, Linda? Tell us a blessing that you had today.
Well, I actually had two. My husband brought me lunch today, and we sat out in the car and ate it because I didn't want him to come into school. And then when I got home, my daughter FaceTimed us for about 30, 45 minutes. So that was awesome.
Okay.
She doesn't call us that often. So
are y'all still working?
Yes.
Y'all are still having school?
No. This is our week off of spring. We just got back from spring break, and so we had to work yesterday and today to prepare packets and prepare for virtual teaching. And so I don't have to go back, but I will probably go back every now and then just to either get something or whatever. But basically, we are available online from 8 to 3 every day, Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, Kelly, because Kelly's the IT person at their high school. So bless all of y'all because we're in the middle of it.
It's a nightmare. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Linda, you have to be available online from 8 to 3?
Yes. But I can be anywhere. Like Kevin's taking his car tomorrow for a recall, and I can go with him, but I've got to have my phone available so I can either send messages or receive messages or whatever from students or parents.
Wow.
Your heart. So we're going to be praying for you too and your students because this is hard.
Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is very hard. Okay, Gloria, share with us something, a blessing that you had today. Just today.
I actually have quite a few because I was thinking to myself, I was telling my husband, okay, so your pension check is going to continue to come in?
There you go.
I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like, yep, for a lifetime. I'm like, good. I don't have to worry about that. So we've got food. We're feeling a lot better. So yes, we have a lot of blessings.
That's great.
It's hanging my son's vision, but I have a lot of trust in God, and I don't think everything will work out.
That's awesome. And we're going to continue to pray for him too. Okay. So, I had several blessings today. But the thing I really loved was that, I went with Nate, and, I have a special relationship with Nate the Great, and we went for a walk, and, he's 14, and we talked a lot about, this is hard on it's hard on parents, but it's really hard, I think, on teenagers and young teenagers, because, and I think, in my opinion, probably a little bit more harder on that 14 and 15, 16-year-olds than even the 19-year-olds, because they're way self-centered, they're in that category. But, we just had a long chat about how to get through this the next couple of weeks and how to deal with his mom, who's extremely stressed out, and with his schoolwork and things like that. And we just had a great, 40-minute walk, and the sun was shining. And I'm just so grateful and thankful that I'm in his life and can be part of his life, and that he's here with me, because I know a lot of y'all aren't being able to see your grandchildren, or your children or your parents. And so the isolation is challenging, but so gratefully. And I hope that all of you will continue to use FaceTime. If you need to do a family gathering, like Trila has had to do with their family before, feel free to ask me about using my Zoom account, because I'm more than happy to share that, and I would be glad to set up meetings for you that, I can start the meeting, I walk out of the room and close the door, and you can meet with your family, especially if there's a crisis, and you all need to chat and make some decisions or whatever. You just let me know. I have a Zoom account. You don't need to pay for one, and I'm happy to help. Okay, so we're going to end this on a good note, a happy note. So remember I told you at the beginning. Oh, wait, we have a timeout. We have to see our cup again.
Yes, you have to see the cup. You have to look at the cup and count.
Would it-
This is the last time you get to see it.
It's the last time.
This is it.
So while I'm doing my last segment,
That's
y'all
it.
put in the chat how many you think it is. So the last segment, and you need to have an open mind, the top 10 coronavirus jokes. Okay, number 10. I know a great joke about coronavirus. You probably won't get it. Probably. I think y'all didn't get it.
I
Y'all
got
get
it.
it? Okay, number 9. A man walks into a bar and goes up to the bartender and says, "I'll have a Corona, please. Hold the virus." Number 8. If I get quarantined for 2 weeks with my wife and I die, I can assure you it was not the virus that killed me. Number 7. With all this talk of coronavirus, the people who make sanitizing gel are rubbing their hands together.
That's bad.
I know. And but listen, my husband sells industrial supplies. We're going up there tomorrow to make it. Okay. Number 6. I went to the chemist today and asked the assistant, "What kills the coronavirus?" She replied to me, "Ammonia cleaner." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you worked here." So I didn't really get that one. I think
I'm only a cleaner. I'm only a cleaner.
ammonia cleaner. Okay. Number 5. Breaking news. Apparently, the first person in Melbourne has died because of the coronavirus. In his house, they found 1,000 cans of food, 50 kilos of pasta, 80 kilos of rice, 300 toilet paper rolls, and 50 liters of hand sanitizer, which he had panic purchased from the supermarket and stockpiled just in case. The whole lot collapsed on him and buried him.
That's bad.
Number 4, day 3 without sports. Found a lady sitting on my couch yesterday. Apparently, she's my wife. She seems nice.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Number 2, they said a mask and gloves were enough to go to the supermarket. They lied. Everyone else had on clothes. And number 1, before coronavirus, I used to cough to cover a fart. Now I to cover a cough.
Oh no.
Okay, so I hope we cheered you up just a little bit. There's going to be a lot more coming out about the Plexus stimulus plan. I've posted a video or 2. I think I posted Genevieve's training, which was really good. Y'all, listen, we have until the end of April. So, and like I was telling Trila earlier, things are like today and this week. Just reach out to people and love on them. You've got plenty of time to reach those goals. So just start conversations, start showing that you love them and you care about them. Call them on the phone, leave them little messages, voice messages on Facebook. And I promise you, as you plant your seeds, your team will grow, your business will grow. So Trila, who's our winner tonight?
Linda's the only one who's guessed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I win.
Y'all need to post how many you think it is in here.
In the
On
chat.
the chat.
Hurry up.
In the chat.
Okay. Gloria said 14. Linda said 21. Kristen, do you have a vote?
I tried to go on, but while I'm on the phone, I can't use my social media.
So can you tell us what's your guess?
Yeah,
Oh, my guess is 33.
33.
Belinda popped up and said 27. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Belinda said 27.
Oh, she is 27. Okay.
Terry, what's your guess?
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
I played the scavenger hunt, which was your game.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to go with 19.
Linda won again.
Oh my gosh! Linda.
It's my day. It's my day.
Well, wait a minute. Or Belinda.
Okay, so, I'm gonna
wait. Or Belinda. Because there's 24, so they were both 3 off.
Oh.
So you both get half a bag of active. How's that?
Wow. Gosh, that's great. Thank you so much, Trila. Okay, so y'all listen, reach out to us. I would say we don't have anything to do, but we apparently have so much to do because it's our lives, mine and Trila lives are crazy now. But y'all reach out to us. We're working our business and we're loving on people and we want to see you succeed. And if you need help with some verbiage or what to say or what to do, and we don't know all the answers, but if we don't, we will certainly find them out for you. And as always, y'all, we're praying for you. We're praying for your safety. We're praying for your wellness. We're praying for your families. We're praying for your financial status. We're praying for your sanity. And we're just so glad that you guys joined us tonight. And as always, we'll see you next week and dream big. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.